Hey everybody, welcome back. I am so sorry it's taken so long to get this video out. Well, to get any videos out, we've had nothing but problems. When editing, the video isn't matching up with the audio, and then all of a sudden the audio drops out. So it's been crazy. So I figured I'd just drop this one simple one that no one had to edit because it's just a review. So we're reviewing today truly delicious, truly scrumptious cookies. Okay, I want you to know these people have excellent customer service, and they dealt with me so patiently. When it was 100% my fault, I didn't understand what was happening. So it was stupid, and of course I was polite because I've been on the other end of those calls. So those kinds of calls, I should say, where the person doesn't get that they're wrong and you're trying everything to point it out without pointing it out because you know they'll get mad. I wouldn't have gotten mad, but I know that other people get mad, so I understand being cautious. So okay, so number one, this is another cookie one because I actually sent these out to my brother and his wife for their birthday. Excuse me, this last month, and I figured I'd order some for myself. Well, of course they were super backed up because of COVID, but they're based in Texas, and this obviously isn't going to be on the same on par with something that you pick up in store, which is still warm and whatever. But if you leave it outside long enough in the package, it could get warm. But check out this packaging, right? I mean, did they go above and beyond or what? Okay. I got a couple different kind of cookies, but the one, to be fair, I only picked the one that I was super, to show today. I only picked the ones that I was super excited about or really wanted to try because they were so novel to me. And then, obviously, sugar cookie and chocolate chip. And I did these people a disservice because I should... Oh my gosh. I sat on these cookies for a minute. Excuse me. Oh man, I wish I knew where my water bottle was. Anyway, I didn't sit on them literally. Anyway, so, meaning I had them at the house and I kept meaning to do this video, but everything in its mama has gone wrong. My beloved babies, as you know, because this is, for my kids. So my darling Stacy lost her dog this week, and well, she had to put her down. Prayers for my daughter Stacy, guys. And she took a real blow over it, and of course, because she's sad, I'm sad. But I was already sad. Because earlier in the week we had lost Levatao. And yesterday we lost Anthony. So super emotional video about cookies, but that's the exact reason I needed these cookies. So because who doesn't need cookies when they're feeling sad? So I had my very good friend Jessica. Shout out to Jessica, I love you so much. I told her about it, and she was so sad about Stacy's dog that she and her family made my sweet daughter some brownies and dropped off the brownies and a card just to let her know that she wasn't alone. And I cannot preach this enough, people. If you get a feeling that you need to talk to somebody, if you get a feeling that you should reach out to somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, or you haven't, oh man, if there's just a random thought, hey, I haven't spoken to them in a while, I want you to know you should absolutely pick up the phone, send a card, send a text, send a message in any way, shape, or form, whether it's MeWe or Facebook or Twitter or Insta, whatever your platform is, right? whatever it, like, if they're more comfortable receiving text from you, text them. Whatever it is, reach out to them and let them know that you love them, that you're thinking of them, and that you wish them nothing but good. Because you never know. You never know when the last time will be that you can say that to them. And I know that my cousins knew that I love them, and I know that my daughter knows that I love her. So, because I'm still kind of sad, okay, I'm a little lot sad. Because I'm still sad, I like to cook and bake and whatever, but I happen to be traveling, Airbnb people. But again, at another cousin's house, because she has an Airbnb. I mean, like, literally. If you don't know this about Polynesians, we have a lot of cousins, but I happen to be half white. My mom is Caucasian, meaning she's a Heinz 57 of everything that has ever gone into the European nations. With a heavy lineage in England and Denmark, and oh my gosh, guys, I did not expect this to be this kind of a teary, crazy video. Anyway, so I'm a Heinz 57 and I'm Polynesian. So anyway, this happens to be my Caucasian family, which is also really large, and I love them so much. And I tell you, people, love your family. Love your family no matter what, no matter where. Love your family. And I had planned this trip a month ago, but it's only like a couple hours from my house, so it wasn't too far. But at the same time, it wasn't anything that, if I had known that this week would be this crazy, I would not have planned this trip. But because I had planned this trip, and my kids were looking so forward to seeing their other cousins, because they love them some Hampton cousins. I didn't pull it away, and I gotta tell you, nothing heals you like being around people who love you and you love. So absolutely spend time with your family, guys. That's what this is about. So anyway, back to the cookies, which I sent to my beautiful brother and his most beautiful wife. We're gonna try them out, and I feel so bad because I should have tried these 2 weeks ago. Let's see how 2 weeks ago should have happened. Oh my gosh, guys, these are great cookies. I mean, I almost took another bite. I'm not supposed to take another bite of that one. So they're really on par with the chip and crumble. I have to say they're kind of in between the two. This is so funny. Anyway, that was the chocolate chip. It is really good. Obviously it's a little crumbly, but it's a cookie. Who didn't expect that? And let's see. So this sugar cookie is pretty funny because they have icing on it, but it's just a squiggly icing. Let's see if I have one in here. So I bought the dozen, and quite frankly, everybody should buy a dozen, especially if you have more than one person living in your house. So this is how it comes. I don't even know if you can see it. Anyway, this is how it comes, and it has little sprinkles in it. It's almost like a birthday cake. Maybe I'm eating the birthday cake one. I'll have to look at it. You'll know. I'll fix it. Whatever. So I really think this is the birthday cake. It seems like a funfetti. Anyway. That's a really good cookie. And considering that they're shipped, as opposed to just running into the store and picking them up, oh my gosh, that is a really good cookie. That was a solid cookie, people. If you're thinking of sending cookies by mail, I'm telling you right now, Scrumptious is your guy. Oh my gosh. I mean, I haven't tried to send the others, but these came 2 weeks ago and they taste great. What? Oh my gosh. People. I am so surprised. So that was I think it's the birthday cake. I don't know. I'm all over the place because I got the M&M, and then I think I got the salty caramel. I don't even know what anything is anymore. I'm questioning my life, except for the chocolate chip. I absolutely know what that one is. I think I even got a snickerdoodle. So, but because I only, whatever. So the specialty cookie that I was super interested in was the Texas sheet cake. Guys, I make a Texas sheet cake. The only difference is that I don't see any pecans or pecans, as my grandmother liked to say. Okay? Pecans. Shut your face. Shut your face. That tastes like cake. With a cookie consistency. Oh my gosh. Guys. If you are sending cookies by mail and you don't have a cookie or a crumble that is in the town that they can deliver when it's still warm, send these cookies. Oh my gosh. These are the 3 that I chose. I was so interested that they made it. Oh my gosh. Guys, and they're the only ones who make a Texas sheet cake cookie. And that tastes like a Texas sheet cake. Like the best ever Texas sheet cake you could possibly put together, except that my only change would be I'd put pecans on it. This woman who came up with this recipe, and I know it's a woman, with maybe some help, I don't know. She's a friggin' genius. That is friggin' delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't waste your life. Get some Scrumptious cookies. Oh, man, this makes me so sad. What would they have been 2 weeks ago? If this is what they are when they're 2 weeks old, what would they have been 2 weeks ago? I feel like I've wasted my life. Oh my gosh. They're so delicious right now. Would my face melt off? I don't even know. Anyway. Guys, I love you. All my family that's watching know that I love you. I wish that we all lived closer together so we could just get together at least once a month. If not in between, let our kids play together and whatever. Oh my gosh. That Texas sheet cake. So that I can share these cookies with you and nothing else. I tell you what, guys, eat cookies. I have a friend who has he's pretty uplifting in his videos. Rodney Norman, if you haven't seen him, check him out. He talks about be happy and have some cookies. You should have these cookies. They will make you happy. Anyway, I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me out there. And if my kids are watching, I like these cookies, and you should definitely send them to anybody who doesn't live in the state of Utah. Because inside the state of Utah, we have cookie and chip and crumble. And I don't know, that Texas sheet cake is almost worth it. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope that we can get together soon, and you know that I love you. I love you, love you, love you. So please have fun today and reach out. If you hear a prompting or feel a tug to reach out to somebody, do it. Love them, let them know they are loved, and that you are standing with them. Have a great one, guys.